Harriet Tubman by Caitlin Keneally. Harriet Tubman was born in Dorchester County, Maryland. She was born around the years 1820 to 1822. Her birth name was Araminta Ross. She chose to change her name to Harriet in honor of her mother. Araminta, now known as Harriet, had 8 siblings. Most of them, sadly, got separated because of slavery. Her mother's name was Harriet Green. However, she was known by Rit. Benjamin Ross was the father of Harriet's large family. Harriet had a very difficult childhood. Because of slavery, she was forced to work even before age 5. At the age of 12, Harriet saved an enslaved man from getting hit by a weight. It ended up hitting her, and for the rest of her life, she was diagnosed with narcolepsy. This was only the beginning of her accommodation and yearning to free slaves. Harriet married a black slave in 1844. His name was John Tubman. She wanted him to come with her north so she could help the slaves in the Civil War. John didn't want to come, so Harriet left him. She felt it was the best chance to stay with her husband because otherwise she might have gotten sold and her marriage would be ruined anyway. When she returned, they both remarried. Harriet Tubman, very incredibly, took 19 trips back and forth, traveling so many miles on the railroad to save slaves. She risked her life and saved over 300 slaves from the South. In honor of the remarkable woman she was, Harriet's picture is resting on the $20 bill. Harriet died a most unfortunate death on March 10, 1913, of pneumonia. I'm sure she felt very loved considering she had family and friends swarmed around her bed as she passed. She lived a full life of 80 to 100 years. Harriet Tubman has a great influence on our lives.